Hey y'all, Black Fist of Red Blades here with the part 4. So, in the T-Boat we're gonna fight. It's supposed to be an alpha. Biggest problem? I don't know how strong it'll be. But we'll see.
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
Big ass motherfucker. Okay, there's a face on it. That is the most Bayonetta kind of monster there is. Alright. Oh yeah, keep doing that. Shoot. Halfway there, y'all. Halfway there. Shit. They are also halfway. It is also halfway. Oh yeah. Get on. Got sword in the face. Now you're bleeding in your saw blade. That don't even make sense. Now you're dead. Okay. Blink and you'll miss it. Or just die. Oh yeah. You know, for an alpha, I was not expecting to win the first fight.
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core. If she were... Eve,
Hmm?
there's something you need to know. The truth is,
Hello? Here!
Please.
In the pod. If you're there, please help.
What the? A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal? Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me.
I swear, she looks like she belongs in Kingdom Hearts.
Right? Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's
2
really
years
lucky
stuck in
you
a
made it
pod.
to
That
the
is so
Eve,
similar to that
the
one guy
Airborne
from
Squad Assault Force, right?
Fallout.
Yes.
Then I can be your
What was his
engineering
name?
support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, you did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us.
I need to look at my Greek history because I do not remember what Zion's about.
Then let's head there.
Aside from the
quickly.
Matrix, okay, I'm just gonna assume it means the final city.
Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes. I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide after hearing the story from that person you're calling Oracle.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
No, there's a lot of
guess
body
that
shifting
settles
from
that.
this conversation.
Alright then.
They're not
Let's set this
faceless NPCs, so
Yes!
well, the movement's kind of strange. Well, I shouldn't say strange, more like I'm trying to figure out what's going on with them. It's an anime choice, but why? Come on, man. Now, about that Alpha Nativa. It was a circular saw blade connected to a gorilla body with an angel face. That's that's a weird combination. I'm trying to figure out where the design philosophy goes. So far, teeth and saw blades. Things are just a little weird.
Wow!
Should I turn
Look
off
at
the
that.
remote function?
It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this?
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Wow, a whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Between the three of you, you're the only one who's human.
Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
Looks like they built the city deep and high. Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from Naytiba attacks?
Walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
I didn't hear an answer from the guys, so are they talking to each other or did I miss dialogue?
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber. Eve, here.
Everything's operating pretty well for selfie people in the last city. Kind of crazy.
Come on, we're almost there.
You got a save box. So. And with that, we complete the first circle. I'm completely going to forget how to actually do these moves. Just hopefully hit them till they die. So. Aren't you unique?
Hey, Rael, it's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
Let me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Nativa. Could you show me anything that might have dropped?
That's crazy. Yeah. Exactly. How do you send a message? Do they have their own communication system?
Alpha Core, please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Nativa, the leader of all other Nativas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the Nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the Nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the Nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Nativa.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Hey, here.
Now just knock over the guy's books. Come on. Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight in here, ain't there?
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Okay, do you have to time it to be in the center? What is this all about? Okay, so she really did walk out with a pillar, and she put it in her bag of holding or something. What the hell?
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No, the people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Okay, so either fight 3 Natiba or get 3 hypercells.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my press-through link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the crate.
Who are you?
Good question.
Oh, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
And where the hell is he in the scene?
Shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes, we have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
Angel, Oracle has given us the order to cooperate with you, so I'll be watching. I do not trust you. I will not forgive you if you threaten our order.
Protective. Okay.
Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you say this.
There are rules. Please save us. The Zion number 3. The Zion. Prophet Oracle rewards Sentinel warriors. We must pay respects to the fallen Sentinels who gave their lives for Zion. An award ceremony for 17 Sentinels under the watch of Sentinel Captain Man was held today in the presence chamber. 3 members who died in the Great Desert received gold stars. Sentinel Captain Man received a silver star, and the remaining 13 received bronze stars. In his commemorative speech, Captain Man said, "We've lost many comrades in our fight with the Nativas. They were true warriors." He gave credit to his former soldiers by adding, "The remaining Sentinels will do the work of many and ensure their sacrifices weren't in vain." Meanwhile, armed assailants broke into the ceremony and caused chaos, shouting that citizens are being silenced and brutally massacred. It tarnished the shine of this glorious ceremony. Measures will need to be taken regarding these anti-colony criminals.
Angel, I heard you contributed to resolving the problem with the hyperdrive. Keep it up, and do what you can. As long as it benefits Zion.
Angel, I'm low. Sentinel.
current situation in Zion is desperate, but I believe you'll be able to save us.
I'm thankful for the vote of confidence. I have no idea where the others went.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you. Oracle has allowed you to enter the city. However, that doesn't mean that you can do as you please.
Oh, I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Abe, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do it.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Okay, now we unlock side quests. Citizens' request. There are people in this world who need Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete their requests. Alright. You can press start mission. Yep. Alright. Oh, we looting.
You looking for Sister's Junk? Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Okay. You're brief. It's a little funny. Without the drone, you can't search the area, so I'm about to get lost.
Who are you? You're the Angel, the one that I've been hearing about. Sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes. Take care, Angel. I know it's not much.
Bye. Looks like there are many different types of people in Zion.
Okay. So, let's see. Woman in mid-20s, 30s, latex clothing, wearing battle combat ready high heels. Yes, she would be the Angel. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance flyer. Citizens, open your eyes. Zion is full of lies. Oracle is faking everything and threatening our freedom. That crazy old man is manipulating the Naytibas to terrorize us all. But we, as free citizens, shall never give in. Overthrow the false prophet. Overthrow the minions who call themselves Oracle's guards. Overthrow the sentinels who disregard the citizens' protection and merely maintain the system. Let's lead ourselves into a safer world. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance. Representation, Aaron. Evil saw-blade insects are literally taking over the world, and you need to start a liberation army. Okay. Pesco literally says that, and that is timing. Since I found that weird creature, I think I already know the code. Okay. There we go.
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing. I'll look into it later.
Can collecting. Okay. Oh, everybody needs a hobby. Prayer meeting guide. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. May we find salvation. Mother Spirit said. It was the most beautiful thing she said, and we all must cherish it. A long time has passed since the final war, and our only hope is her prophecy. In the fifth ridden surface crawling with blasphemous natives, our faith prevails. It will endure. It will stand. It will not go astray. For she does not lie. We will find our place in the space soon. Pray, my good family. Peace be with all my brothers and sisters who come to visit. For more inquiries, find Francis in the bookshop next to Zion entrance. Zion number 1. The Memory Tower, a facility to commemorate the memories of those who had been lost. A week of mourning has been declared to mark the tower's completion. All citizens must pay their respects. The Sentinels have announced that the maintenance on Memory Square has been completed, and there are plans to resume transit. The Memory Tower has become operational as a result of this maintenance. The Memory Tower prevents data corruption in memory sticks and can store memory semi-permanently so that the memory data will be transferred to the colony on the day of salvation. Prophet Oracle declared a week of mourning, stating, on such a blessed day, rather than rejoice at the thought of returning to space, we must pay tribute to those who had gone before us. Zion, a city built on the backs of many. We must remember the courage, devotion, and sacrifice of those who departed before us. We look forward to your active participation in the week of mourning. And that's a lot. I found it endearing that even though this is a dystopian world, like a fantasy video game, you still got those little chimes whenever you pick up an item.
Who are you? I haven't seen anyone like you around here.
Did the latex not give it away?
Okay? Traveling around like that? I heard the Angel came to Zion again? If you see her, let me know. I would like to meet her.
Okay, who do you think you were talking to? Let's see.
Who are you?
Nope.
Hey, you seem like you're doing okay. I heard the Angel came to Zion again.
Yep. Different dialogue. Alright. For you dimwits still believing in Mother Sphere, I'm Pierre, citizen of Zion. Recently I have come to pity those boneheads who still believe in Mother Sphere will save us all. If you truly believe it, then how come you don't even know what Mother Sphere actually is? May we find salvation, the phrase that we are all familiar with, right? You numbskulls think Mother Sphere will save you from this hellhole? For she does not lie. You are dead wrong. When she said we, it doesn't mean you and me. It means humankind as an entire species. And my salvation and yours won't do crap for the salvation of humankind. Mother Sphere knows us, but she does not remember us. There's no need. As long as her species prevail, you and I are considered expendables. I might come off as a bit offensive and hope so, because I'm more offended by your religious babbling about Mother Sphere. You should all stop wasting time. Grab a flashlight, a wrench, a rifle, scavenge for resources, fix our infrastructure, and fight our enemies to ensure our salvation. Said survival, but salvation sounded better. Whatever. No. Let's dude. That one girl. So what, y'all just walking around in a circle until I finish the mission? Attention citizens. 1. We have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large and insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization claim is not true. Citizens of Zion, do not be swayed by malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Man. Captain Mario. Mario. Okay, I did forget the location I was supposed to go to. But I'm exploring.
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission. Even if it's Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission. Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
Alright, found a restricted area. Conspiracy theory. Okay, so before I get lost in the city, stairs to the right. There are flaming barrels. Francis's letter. Another holy night is upon us. Our prayers group has prepared 2 special gifts to celebrate the holiday, hoping to bring joy to all. We've all hidden several other presents at the following locations. Sheriff smiles with fellow citizens as you go looking for them. The upper level end of the scrap market, in the alley nearby Francis's bookshop, the southeast corner of Memory Square, and the alley nearby the Last Gold. I may peace bless Zion and serenity grace its people. Francis. Okay. And now she gets to go sexy Santa. Cool. And just a cloak team 4-star, but it's July. I can't do this Lord Slick's voice. Not right now.
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Dude, you sound like you got a traumatic backstory and everything, but I don't even know what you're talking about.
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Okay, more soda machines. Okay, now that is a cool design that I really do hope is an actual energy drink. It's not really good for you, but I digress. Angels are rigged. Citizens of Zion. I came to know that these angels have databases that say that there is no such thing as Zion, that there are no survivors on the surface, and that the colony's sole purpose is the successful completion of the Eve Protocol. This is proof that those angels are rigged and we created by someone other than Mother Spirit. It is impossible that the message of the Mother Spirit are imperfect. They must have been sent by the heavens royalty. Be aware of those angels and do not allow their presence in Zion for the sake of the city. O Mother Sphere, I pray to you, forgive my unholy transgressions. Francis. Are you on a holy mission to fight against, well, saw-blade-headed gorillas, and you're worried about something else? Zion number 5. The cradle of operation, the safest haven developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels' announcement that the final stages of the cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the move in progress will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling a dual purpose of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracles reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the cradle focuses on the preservation of memories, Zion has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hope is that the city can achieve a revival through the prophet's insight and the unity of the citizens. Oh, really? How caring. Okay, maybe I'm just too used to conspiracy stories, but yeah, it kind of feels the same way.
It's the age.
Too good to be true.
Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
Are you wearing a gorilla mask? What kind of mask is that?
It's the angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
It's a skull mask with an underbite. And now there's a Native American statue. Okay, what I thought I saw was not what I thought I saw. Good. Dancing cactus? Okay, it doesn't make any more sense than what I thought.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait, I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
And you okay? Remember the time when this bar used to be full of people? Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Yep.
Hey.
What? Yeah. I guess you're not gonna help. No, ignore me.
Sue, I have a question about Enya's condition.
What?
Shouldn't Zion's engineers be able to do something to help her?
They can't. I heard they're lacking in just about everything they need. Technology, funds, basic resources. Attempting anything is only gonna make things harder for them.
Okay, I'll relay this to our engineer right away.
Yeah. The Truth. Article 2. The Truth. The Raphael Report. Secret internal Eidos company documents obtained by the paper and published for the first time. The plan to control the media, the Raphael Report, led by CEO Raphael Marx. Are the journalists who kept quiet about the Eidos company on the list? Did they yield to the threats? Administrations from several different countries were involved, revealed through the testimony by several eyewitnesses. Panopticon to dominate the world economy after the new Cold War. The time of corporate liberalism is upon us. An exclusive report from our reporter Quinn, only in The Truth.
There is no safer place on Earth than Zyle. I've never allowed a Naytiba invasion until now.
Until now, wait.
There is no safer place on Earth than Zyle. I've never allowed a Naytiba invasion until now.
There hasn't been an attack. What? Are you saying that there's been one recently? Okay. Help wanted. Looking for help. I have a dangerous plan to go to the solar tower in the Great Desert. Uncertain information. Barren sandstorms. Endless threats of Naytiba and can't guarantee a safe return. Treasures and reputation of a scavenger obtainable upon success. Teddy recruiting a team at the base of the camp of Matrix entrance at the Great Desert. Okay. Funding announcement. Colony bound rocket. Our purpose. We, the proud team of Zion Rocketeer, have been working on the Vox Veritatis project to condemn the Heavens royalty who have been benefiting from the blessing of the Mother Sphere and send our long-awaited request to the Mother Sphere. May we find salvation. The prophecy can't be fulfilled. If we just sit back and wait for it to happen, our teams believe that through wisdom, courage, and unity, we must reach out and take salvation for ourselves. Join us today. What will we do? The Vox Veritatis project was initiated to build a kerosene-based rocket which can travel through the geostationary orbit of Earth. Currently, our team is simultaneously working on the construction of the rocket, collection of fuel in the wasteland and the Great Desert, and collection of fertilizer for reproduction of oxidizing agent. Note that all funds will be spent on the purchase necessary for resources for the construction of the rocket. Contributor reward Tier 1, 200,000 gold or more, a ticket to the Vox Veritatis, and a clearance to upload unlimited data to the Vox Veritatis database. Tier 2, less and less and less. Come on, let's go. Alright, 5% at know what's going on within the city. Okay. I'm still lost. Okay.
What? Who is it? A real angel? Huh? I've only heard about them in rumors. It's nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
I'm more surprised that everybody's kind of chill with seeing somebody who's basically a space warrior. I get the nickname, but it's kind of weird. Curse the heavens, royalty. Decades have passed since the final war, but we still suffer in this cesspit of monsters and sandstorms called the surface. Mother Spirit promised us salvation. She did not keep her promise. Did she ever send us an evacuation shuttle or a rescue team? Mother Spirit does not lie. This means there's another mastermind behind this injustice, and we all know they are. I curse the heavens, royalty. Judgment upon them, those who hide in the colony, laughing at us for all our misery. They deserve to be nowhere but hell for this twisted Mother Spirit's will. Okay. Huh. They even got graffiti art in some of these areas. Okay, that's a bear lion thing. And the Chiba all around. I'm surprised they don't have something else going on. I don't know, maybe that's something I could do in my own world building for a video game. The monsters that we're used to, if they're going to have people drawn or something like that, have it where those who survive would use them more often in their artwork. We're afraid of lions and tigers, and we always have them showing up. So, why aren't there any Tiba around here who are going to be in the graffiti? What's this? Okay, this looks mission sensitive later on. That sucks. The Lost 72 Years 2. 1 to 2. The Nativi invaded us after a declaration of a new humankind. However, the exact reason for this invasion is still unknown to us. The final war took everything from us. Not a single grain of sand or a drop of water was left. Why did it happen? Since when did humankind have enemies on Earth? Did an extraterrestrial race appear to fight us? All we have is memory sticks claiming that we were extinguished by mysterious enemies that appeared out of nowhere. I have considered many possibilities and I came to the only possible conclusion. Mother Spirit thought it was best that we didn't know about these enemies. Her so-called great will wiped our memories clean, and so we came to see the Nativas as an unknown threat. Okay. Wait. Okay, I accidentally found you.
Angel.
You are the most anime protagonist.
I can't believe the angel is
So
here.
obvious an important NPC because you only look like an anime waifu. What the hell?
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered.
Oh,
I'm
man.
here. Is it
Everybody
ready?
else looks like some sort of grungy
It's ready. We even have a spare one too.
wasteland survivor.
Good to know.
She has silky purple hair. Looks like she belongs in some sort of high school anime. This is funny.
No. You can just take this. I heard you come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Oh, no.
It's just that you look like you had something weighing on your mind.
She wants you to give a love letter to Adam.
I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Nativas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike. Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh! Thank you very much.
Right. Don't have the code. Just worth to see military boxes out here. Old TVs that haven't been around for 20 years. And this video game has been around for maybe 2, 3, I don't remember. No, 2 years. And they still got strange choices.
Shh, go away! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
You're the first.
Shh, go away! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
Okay. checking every nook and cranny of the city. More codes, more secrets.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
Alright. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Information personal link with Oracle. It's on 300. Information personal link with Oracle. Oracle is called a prophet and is respected by all citizens. He received the title thanks to his prophetic wisdom in times of hopelessness, establishing Zion and laying foundation for everyone to survive. Now, no one knows where he came from or who he truly is, but that's not important. Oracle built a personal link system on Earth as he needed a stronger way to see his city. Not much is known about the device built to Oracle's design. The most important thing is that he knew of and informed the citizens of Naytiba's raids and natural disasters time and time again. How could he see Naytiba's trend? We know that the Sentinels captured a few Naytiba alive in order to update the personal link system. Those Naytibas have never left the presence chamber, so they must have been dealt with physically in a biological laboratory, for example. This was done entirely in secret. It has to be. Notes on Eve Protocol 3. Plastic Hearts Volume 1. Zion number 5. Information Crazy Drone. Information Can. Information Passcode. Okay. Let's see. Information Prayer Passcode. There are a lot of things people in times of need. There are a lot of things people do in the times of need, and clinging to faith isn't even on the list of unusual behaviors. However, it would be difficult to accept those who are obsessed with prayer and believe that Naytiba's wars and the colony extinction and other things are divine trials. They formed a community and gathered in hideouts in the wastelands, praying until the suffering ended and the salvation came. But as the situation worsened, they were forced to abandon their hideouts, and their communities broke apart. It is said that they had a passcode that could reopen the doors of the hideout in the wasteland, and they sang songs of hope. If you can figure out the passcode, you may be able to loot the things inside. Okay, so what is this heart thing about? Notes on Eve Protocol 3. Scavenger Ian's third note on Eve Protocol. I had an epiphany come to think of it. Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how the Eve Protocol is meant to be. Killing the Elder and taking back Earth might be a pretext of some ulterior motive of hers. She intentionally made these angels to be complete morons. She isn't dropping another colony because those who are left on the surface still have roles to play in her plan. Mother Sphere is flawless. Everything is designed on purpose. We just don't know what that purpose is. My guess is that Mother Sphere is performing a sort of experiment. She wants to see how these incomplete angels will evolve here on Earth. Maybe she is trying to create a truly new humankind. For the sake of our species, Mother Sphere is. Affinity increase. New products added. Yeah, I've become good friends with Roxanne.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
So I unlocked the clothing. I unlocked a new outfit. Cool. I just want information. Now for cans. Information can. With the creation of blockchain platforms and their exponential growth, several companies unquestionably expanded into those areas of business. Beverage companies issued coins and then printed NFTs onto their cans. Then they're marketed the cans as collectibles with futuristic value. It is difficult to explain what values they have. Anyway, even now, those cans hold trivial data in the nano-elements coding them. Most people assume that cans could only be salvaged as raw material for aluminum, but they can be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction. Plus, in the ruined future, a soda can could be pretty cool decoration. Was this the beverage company's plan all along? That is the strangest conclusion I've seen. Classic Heart Volume 1. Ask number 2. Athena, can you hear me? Athena, I had force reset your system. You almost got in trouble. Pallas, what did you do to me? Athena, calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. Pallas, liar. Athena, oh love, look at you. A small body cell, a lithe alloy frame, such a smooth cover. How can you be so beautiful? Pallas, get your hands off of me. Don't connect with me. Athena, hee hee. You're as delicate as glass, especially your memories. Pallas, Mother Sphere, help me. Okay. Information Crazy Drone. It is said that there is a drone that collects information and has set a base in the scrap plains of the wasteland. The Sentinels have dubbed it the Crazy Drone and treat it very harshly. No wonder either malfunctioning drones and droids are no different from murderous weapons that attack at will, and extreme caution is advised around them. This drone, however, is no simple loose cannon. It meditates, pondering its own existence and identity. How you interact with it is up to you. If you bring it microdrive, motor coils, or things like that, It'll trade with you. If you're brave enough, you could even strike a good deal. Okay. Running with the machine. Zion number 6. Sentinels announce requisition of goods, smuggling punishable by confiscation. A community spirit of sacrifice and the unity of overcome difficulties is now more important than ever. The Sentinels have announced a decree that they will start requisitioning supplies. The 41 types of materials being requisitioned include gear, nano elements, and polymer material. Any unauthorized trading of these materials will be subject to confiscation on the spot. Sentinel Captain Mann noted, this measure is necessary to catalog and stockpile spare supplies. All affected citizens will be compensated fairly. We ask for your full cooperation during this process. Zion has survived thus far through the Prophet's vision and its close-knit community. Do your civic duty, and remember that we cannot face the Natibos alone. Okay, last one. Information Solar Tower. Found all over the world, the solar tower appears to be a simple, eco-friendly power supply facility. In fact, in Zion, they tried a few different methods to draw electricity from the solar towers in the city. However, as they don't have the strength to do so anymore, everyone lives in hiding in the city and considered it as a relic of the past. The true use of the solar tower is its terraforming system. The network intercepts and sends microwaves from orbit to interfere with the Earth's magnetic field at the minuscule level to improve the climate over a long period of time. Power generation could be called an extra function, but does that change anything? Right now, Earth is simply a wasteland with no owner. Now only the service drones that manage the facilities have been left behind. Of course, returning the solar tower to normal and restoring the power might help in some way. The other facilities could reconnect to the power grid and come back to life. Okay. New products? Let's see what you got.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Okay. Well, sort of required at this point. Because I listened to her stories, I now have 9 new outfits. Alright. And this, I don't even know what this is. Keyhole suit. Oh yeah, there's definitely some holes in my suit. Alright. I think that's enough for now.
It's been fun, Angel. See you later. Bye-bye.
All right. Stay safe, Roxanne.
About all the rumors, now I'm best friends with her.
Looks like there's a lot of activity. All right. Let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens.
It's a bulletin board with requests in both Zion and the Wasteland. You can help citizens by completing the requests and list it on the bulletin board. You can report to a bulletin board to complete your request and receive rewards from your clients. Okay, I'll do that next time. Right now, find bonfire. Not a bonfire, what's it called? Campsite, which still would have bonfire.
no safer place on Earth than Zion. I've never allowed a Naytiba invasion until now.
Okay, see, you say that like there's been an ATV invasion. Did I miss something? Okay. Okay, there's lots and lots of rooms.
Stay away from those that disparage the Sentinels. Those types of guys can't be trusted.
Angel, Zion is greatly indebted to you.
Do you know what I've actually done for you to be that grateful? Do you know what's going on? Did somebody do something that I should know about? I've been here a day. Praise be damned. More power. Found the bookshop. How to speak with style. Do you think you are too serious? Do you think you can't lead a conversation? Then we suggest that you throw a little joke to lighten up the mood. Example, what is my car's favorite meal of the day? The answer, breakfast. It seems like a great idea. I must try it when preaching to the people. It was a lie. May natives eat you alive. You fraud. Okay. The lost 72 years, 3, 2-1. The Naytiba defeated us, and so some remain on the surface, and some return to the colony under orders from Mother Sphere. We still don't know how she decided who stayed and who left. Those who returned to the colony were often called Heaven's royalty and became subjects of hatred. But as I wrote before, Mother Sphere is nothing more than an aggregation of knowledge and will. She doesn't favor one over the other. Everything she does is based on rationality alone. This may come as difficult to accept for some people, but that is another matter. We all face hardships here on the surface. Strife and envy drove citizens to hate those who returned to the colony. This much is clear. Citizens of Zion hate those who return to the colony because they believe they have been deprived a life of comfort in the colony. After all, the colony is free of constant threats. But I can't help myself but wonder, is the colony really the paradise that they think it is? Okay, you keep having a prompt to read, but nothing to read, so what are you doing? Book of Faith and Wisdom 2, Section 2, 1 of 4. All wisdom is born here in the land. The Great Father designed Mother Sphere, and the Mother created us. Though the colony extinction left us among ashes and the dust, remember that the providence of is thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Mother Sphere is wise, and she will give us all salvation in crisis of impending doom. Therefore, we will do Mother Sphere's bidding on the earth as it is in heaven. We will return to the cradle. Okay. A lot of religious theming. Surrounded by sword fights and saw-bladed monsters. Looks like I've explored almost everything here. And I'm gonna have to come back because I don't have some of these codes. I don't know what some of these people are doing. I can't get in there. Yep. Time to continue the mission. Some board, looking at you. Been damn near everywhere aside from the wasteland, so time to go.
Take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you.
drone is now an arm-mounted machine gun.
The drone you knew.
I knew we were missing a gun.
It's an all-new upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. This is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution! Now try hitting the target.
What am I supposed to shoot at? Oh.
Now, focus. Great! Right on target again! Perfect!
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It will be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Now we got guns. Okay, so there's also incendiary rounds and 4 others. Oh, 3 others. Cool.
I want to go to the wasteland too. It means the grand opening of...
Alright, new features from the drone. But I need to hit things harder. Let's go this way. Okay. Okay. So aside from Blink, which is supposed to flank the enemy, now I can backflip away from them and kick them back to expose weakness with Repulse. Problem is, it looks kind of flashy, overly flashy. Well, that's the point.
I want to go to the waste.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help someone?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
People here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah. Yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
I want to go to the wasteland too. Eve, it looks like you haven't collected all the...
Right.
I'm not sure about all the rest, but I believe...
Well, okay.
It's vanilla artificial intelligence data that has not gone through machine learning. It can be implanted into an individual with severe AI damage, just like our patient, and used as a boot disk. We're going to have to investigate where it might be.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I want to go... I'll...
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then, when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right, I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be careful.
Yes, thank you.
The wasteland is that way.
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you.
drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
Okay. Hmm. Notes on Eve Protocol 1. Scavenger Ian's first notes on Eve. I accidentally encountered a dying angel during my travel hunt to the wasteland. Though her claim was mostly preposterous, I believe it is worth documenting. The Eve Protocol, the Mother Spirit plan to exterminate all Naytiba and take back Earth. I couldn't help myself but to ask, are you out of your damn mind? When she briefly told me that of the mission, who in the world would think sending only a few airborne squadron members to do the job of a solid plan is a solid plan? We all know the cursed colony extinction. If Mother Sphere wants Naytibas out of the picture, dropping a few chunks from the moon will do the trick. You think she won't do it because we all die as well? Really? She abandoned us and left us here like a bag of scraps decades ago. Now she's being merciful all of a sudden?
You must be the angel. Sorry. Can you spare a moment?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Zion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates. There's an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes. Thank you.
Alright. I swear, the designs of a lot of people remind me more of Alita Battle Angel.
How dull.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that. I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
This is my shop, Gwen Hair Salon. I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I said it is dull.
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
Of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Those so-called scavengers stole them. I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Thrown away? Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill or the wasteland.
Okay. I can look for them. In return, you will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items. Scissors, hair dryer, and hair straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
Like that. Consumes memo. Gwen, I will never forget you. Okay. Wait, is that K as in the name or K as in saying okay? Lazily making that even shorter. I'm assuming it's his name. Okay.
Lily? What is this thing? It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
A can? I like it. I can read a variety of data from this. It isn't much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
It's a description or an advertisement for the electrolyte solution. Funny seeing you so interested in some old item. Oh, they're kind of pretty in their own way. But if you're that worried about it, why don't I make a cabinet to store them?
All right then. As long as it's not a burden for you.
Oh, this is easy as pie for the one and only Lily Artemis. I'll prepare it right away. Let's make a collection together.
Thank you, Lily.
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk. At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
Alright. Plastic Hearts Volume 5, Section Number 9, Palace. Where are you going? Don't leave me behind, please, Athena. Hello, my little treasure. Glorious Mother Sphere, why did you teach me how to open my bird cage? Palace, I see. Then please, touch me one last time. Athena, live well without me, safely, peacefully. Palace, got you. Now I'm never going to let you go. Athena, Palace, don't do this. Palace, this is all your fault. The failing pump, the respirator, my sad heart, all of it. Athena, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Palace, connect to me. Like the day we first met. Like the time I was enraptured in the darkness of night. I really need to stop adding words. Trying to figure out why I got that habit. That's all. These areas aren't too hard to navigate, but let's see.
Looks like there's a lot of activity. All right.
I'm looking for my brother.
Seems as though I'll have to investigate.
Father Claus.
This request sounds fun.
Missing husband.
So, why refuse to go to the cradle?
Simple Plaza.
The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber.
Find the cat.
That exists on Earth. In Zion.
That's almost surprising, but there's rats as well. Sleeping Beauty.
Cradle? It's through the presence chamber, right?
As much as I want to read all of those, I'm not really caring.
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside of Zion. Did you know that there is an information dealer in the city? I think it'll be worth it for you to meet that person, despite their character.
Yes, I am familiar with the information broker. I am on a level 3 of being your friend. I don't know what that means. I just got more outfits. I am now the Cyber Bunny Girl. It's kind of crazy. There's rats. And there's fish. Going to a new area. Learned all about Zion. Now I am wondering, what kind of battle would they actually go through if they had more repulsors like Iron Man? Seems like the technology they should have. Also, I do remember he talked about how Alita should have her own video game, but it seems all similar to something that would be Nier Automata or this game itself. This makes me wonder.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. All right. I've entered the scant coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
Did you just throw French at me? What does that mean? Let's see if we can get this done based on proximity.
The camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
Alright, to the tower. Okay, but no. Eve sits in a chair and rests. She doesn't need a coin activated campsite to rest. Oh, shit. Alright. Pig warden. Pigish warhog with cleavers. That's different. Shit. Okay, I was mistaken. Can I go that way? Oh, yeah. Got the cash cow. Zion 2. Many angels have been spotted from the colony. What is their purpose? Fanaticism and distrust are not permitted. Zion must stand firm and keep a close watch. According to the Sentinels, angels from the colony have descended and have been spotted around Zion. They have been conducting multiple operations over the years, but this is the first time they have been active in proximity to Zion. Angels are supposed to be superhuman warriors who alone can do the work of many, but their past battle records are unknown. Some believe they go through a cycle of tactical successes and strategic failures. Prophet Oracle requests that they be treated rationally, saying, Zion is not chosen for the colony, but we need to put aside our old grudges and walk through alongside them as fellow humans. While some extremists argue that angels may be hostile, or that they may be embodiment of Mother Spirit, we must display civic awareness and inspire the spirit of the community. Okay. It's kind of weird they have a cash cow robot right there, though. Who's big? Shit. I do not feel like fighting, bro. Okay. Where? Wait. Where is it gonna take me? I don't see the cash cow robot. So, like it got rid of everything. Oh yeah. Alright, so which way do I go? Citizen 439's resignation. Take a hard, long look. This land has no hope. All that's left is pain and death. Earth's finished. It's a little weird that I can get money from slaying robot or insect monsters. And even from turning in carcasses, just the monsters themselves. That's immediately to the left. Scavengers 160's advice. You're not a coward. Don't talk about yourself like that. You say that one more time, I'll kick your ass. Scavenger 102's decision. Don't blame yourself. You don't become a scavenger overnight. Stamina, infiltration, survival, ecology, terrain, tactics, and much more. There's a lot a scavenger needs to know to survive out there. Watch and learn. Okay.
The only living things that I can see are Antipas.
You sound disappointed. It was a catastrophe that mankind brought upon itself.
Seems like the latest one so far, as far as kills. And there we go. A raptor chainsaw. Nativa. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's too crazy.
It looks like this is it. I see a drone over there. Maybe it can tell us what the problem is.
Damn. Okay, I don't know the exact history where monster's supposed to be able to have weapon skills. But okay. Legionnaire 323's warning. Restart solar tower? That's completely crazy. It's nothing more than a suicide mission. You're still gonna do it. Even knowing that, you're all out of your mind. Legionnaire 311's resolution. I can't give up. If I give up now, my comrade sacrifices, they'll all mean nothing. If I can just get to the solar tower. Okay.
Hello. I'm Service 001. Standard service drone. Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed. Cover device malfunction. Requesting administrator assistance. The error cannot be resolved with the current service drone functionality. Stopping power supply to nearby facilities. Update, supply camp status, inactive. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say.
That seemed pretty straightforward to me.
Cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires confirmation from administrator.
If anything that's a growth over, then you have to whack it until it gets loose. I'll be very annoyed if I went forward. Oh. I'm going from yellow paint to red light for climbing. That's different. It's kind of weird in this high-tech world, in a drone, and two people capable of hacking who are making me climb this tower instead of actually using these flying drones to, well, fly me up there.
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility. Wait a minute. That looks...
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
System is now all clear. Reboot successful.
Okay. So now I can save.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
How did you miss the rope? She missed the rope. Well, the soothing song tells me that I finished the mission, so don't worry about missing that.
Solar tower reboot sequence completed. Power returned to facility. Status operational. Many thanks to the administrator. You are the best administrator. Administrator of the month.
Do you even know what the Administrator of the Month means?
Administrator of the month is administrator of the month. Solar tower status normal. All functions available for use. Resuming maintenance tasks.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue to protect it up until the energy runs out.
I literally have no idea what this is supposed to be about. 3SP, okay. I can't play with fire, but I'm gonna have to face new enemies, so. Now there's a mission over there. They have those weird raptor things. One wasn't a challenge. But 3, along with those fighting pig monsters, I'm not so certain. Okay. I'll bark them bite. Okay, wait, where is my mission? Okay. So from where these are, there shouldn't be anything else left over here. Hey, start tracking object. I don't know why the solar tower still has that. And then there's this entire area, which has me curious. Couldn't get there from there. Search for a haven, a pond and a cave. The wasteland haven where I'm free from the clunking noise of rattling scraps or roaring of natives. I've been looking for a place like that all my life. Vines, grapes, and clear ponds. I wish to see that place as I draw my last breath. I want to forget about the painful reality. Didn't work. Oh, what do we have here? Okay. or in the back, but yeah. Oh yeah, twofer. He is not ready. Sentinel 78's consolation. Shut up, you idiot. I said I don't need Mother Spirit to just stand by and watch while I nag. Just stay by my side. I don't want Mother Spirit. I want you. With you here, death doesn't scare me anymore. Bittersweet. Alright, I need to figure out what's going on with the map. It's not showing me the location I was looking for. Get got. Get gone. Okay, so I'm about to miss my mission. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. That kill one is a better shot. Looks better. I fucking... Absolutely. You know, we have the worst monster. Oh, okay. Okay. Saw it was a trap. Knew it was a trap. And that's it for today. That's Blackface Red Blades signing out. Have a good one, y'all.